What's up, guys? We are finally back, and as you can see, C1 is officially behind us. We made it to the second C, but honestly, the real painful grind starts right now. Our main goal today is simple. We need to hit level 1500, unlock this insane Buddha awakening, and get our race to V3. It's not gonna be easy, but we are pushing the work today, so smash that subscribe button, and let's get straight into the grind. But wait, we can't start the grind without testing our luck first. Let's see what the second C gacha has for us. And of course, it's complete trash. Classic Blox fruits luck. Alright, time to get to work. Right now, we are still rocking the light fruit, but honestly, grinding here is getting way harder. We need to get our hands on that Buddha fruit as fast as possible. When I was busy grinding, the factory event suddenly started. I rushed inside to try my luck, but yeah, since I'm still a complete noob, I didn't get anything. After that, I kept grinding all the way to level 900. I did the Bartilo quest because it's required to unlock the race V2 upgrade, which meant I had to wipe out 50 swan pirates, crush the Jeremy boss, and solve the final puzzle. Once that was done, I immediately headed to the green zone to start the V2 race upgrade. I had to hunt down 3 different flowers: blue flower, yellow flower, and red flower. After handing them over to the NPC and paying 500k, we officially got human V2. This upgrade gives some crazy buffs, especially for movement and speed, which makes navigating around so much easier. Honestly, getting V2 is a total game changer for the grind. After that, I went back to the green zone to grind. Out of nowhere, the factory event started again. This time, I actually secured it, but it only dropped a trash spin fruit. Right after, I tried my luck at the gacha, but got an equally bad smoke fruit. Frustrated, I went offline. When I logged back in, I immediately hit the gacha again, and boom, I rolled a mythical dough fruit. I ended up trading it for a Buddha, Blizzard, and Spider. I know it's an L trade in value, but I desperately needed Buddha for the grind and Spider for a future quest. I ate the Buddha fruit right away and headed to hot and cold to buy water kung fu for that perfect combo. Honestly, this fighting style combined with Buddha is incredibly fast for clearing mobs, making the whole process way more efficient. The guy who traded with me earlier offered to carry a Buddha raid, so I accepted. But guess what? He died during the boss fight. Classic. So, I went back to grinding at the green zone until level 950, then moved to Graveyard Island. And honestly, grinding with Buddha is an absolute game changer. The massive hitbox makes clearing mobs ridiculously easy. It completely changes the game. With this insane speed, I easily pushed all the way to level 1000. Once I hit level 1000, I headed to the mansion and gave my legendary spider fruit to the NPC to unlock Don Swan's room. I beat Don Swan, which finally unlocked the human V3 race quest. The mission required me to hunt down 3 bosses: Jeremy, Diamond, and Fajita. After taking them down, I went back to the NPC, paid to Million Belly, and officially unlocked human V3. This unlocks the last resort ability, which increases my damage the lower my health gets. It's perfect for clutch moments. The stat boost is real. On my way to Snow Mountain, someone summoned Darkbird. I rushed over, helped take him down, and got some quick levels, catch, and fragments. I kept grinding at Snow Mountain until level 1100, before moving to hot and cold. I did a quick gacha and got a garbage rocket fruit. While grinding at hot and cold, another factory event popped up. I managed to clear it and got a light fruit. Later, on my way back, I spotted a random spike fruit on the ground, but some player jumped and killed me before I could secure it. Whatever. It's just a trash fruit anyway. Next, I bought the Dragon's Breath fighting style for 1500 fragments and kept grinding to level 1250. Back at the cafe, a random player randomly handed me a creation fruit for free. With that luck, I pushed through the cursed ship until level 1350, then headed to Ice Castle. Before that, I rolled a fruit and got a decent Nagma fruit, and while killing NPCs, one of them dropped a secret key. I used it to unlock the chest containing the Rengoku sword. I'm keeping it stored for now since I'm focusing entirely on melee. Then I ground up to level 1425 and moved to Forgotten Island. But before that, I rolled another fruit and I got a Quake fruit. When I was fighting the Tide Keeper boss, he dropped the water key needed for Sharkman Karate. It costs 5,000 fragments, so I had to grind some raids first. I spammed raids until I hit 5,000 fragments and finally bought Sharkman Karate. With this fighting style, grinding definitely feels faster and smoother now. Back at the cafe, I got an absolute W trade. Why Blizzard for their Venom? Insane value. Right after, I joined some randoms for a Buddha raid. We failed the first time because the boss was completely overpowered, but after locking in and getting serious, we finally cleared it. I officially awakened Buddha V2. The increased size and massive attack range on this thing are unbelievable. It makes grinding so much easier. The randoms wanted to do more raids, so I joined in. With the raids wrapped up, it was time to lock back into the grind, pushing through the levels until I finally hit level 1500. This meant I could finally take on the third sea quest. I went to the Colosseum, talked to King Redhead, and got teleported to a mysterious island to fight Rip Hindra. The fight was surprisingly easy. After beating him, a cutscene played showing King Redhead losing to Rip Hindra. And just like that, the gates to the third sea are officially open. We finally made it to the third sea, and the real journey begins now. If you enjoyed this massive grind, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for the next part, and I'll see you guys in the third sea.